Hey Libra, today we're doing your love read. This is for anyone, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus in the sign of Libra, also known as a general read. So take what resonates, leave what doesn't. We're going to get right to it. So this energy here, I'm picking up on a person who just doesn't like change and fears commitment. And I feel your person kind of ran. I feel like this is a runner. I feel like they're ignoring their emotions, but from a distance, they still do admire you. This is a person who fears commitment. So this is the message. It's going to say that you can't get stuck in this energy. And here it says, love yourself first. Because you have to really, so we have flirt, keep an open mind, and love yourself first. So this is for someone who, you know, had this experience, your person ghosted. Don't get stuck on this person. Continue to date, continue to put yourself out there, continue to prioritize your self-respect, right? Because your gut feeling of them not being able to move forward is real. You want some higher levels of commitment, engagement. Here we have worth waiting for and new love, because whatever's to come, you need to keep your energy right, Libra, for this new love to come, because it's worth, you know, you're calling in your soulmate. You are in a space, if that's what you want, it's what you're going, but you have to be in the energy to want that, to embrace that. And that comes from your self-love, your vibration, right? And it's a magnetic energy that's needed, right? Because that's how we pull. We'll pull in someone who is in alignment of where we are, and clearly where we are. Now, if you're like not in the space of wanting any commitment, you know, if you're in the space of just sleeping around, you know, don't matter, because I have all sexes coming here clearly. So men who want to sleep around, women who want to sleep around, then this is not your read. You know, you're not in that space to care. And no judgment, but that's just not your space, right? That's not your reality. Your life is going to reflect the reality that's in your mind, what you've confirmed to be real to you. So if you're in a space of sleeping around, that is the reality, and that's what you're going to get more of. If you're in a space of, you know, finding someone and being serious with someone, then, you know, it's gonna appear differently based off of the energy you're giving off as well. So let's see, what else do we have for you, Libra? My favorite card fell out. What else do we have for Libra, please, Spirit? You know, this is major, Libra. So this is for you. And this is the Hermit, solitude. You know, this is a time to really nurture your space. The Hermit takes this time out and really figures out, it's, you know, the Hermit's wisdom, it's knowledge, it's understanding. And you really nurturing yourself, taking care of yourself, studying, you know, learning, growing, elevating your energy, being exactly what you want to reflect back, right? In terms of how, you know, in every aspect, emotionally, physically, mentally, right? And so it is a transformation, death energy and justice, because this is going to bring order back into your life and away from these disappointments. 8 of Cups, because it's time to really take the bull by the horn, right? And if you know what you want, you're bringing order back into your life, justice. You're closing old cycles, because justice is also about closing karma and not repeating the same cycles, which is also the number 8, your willpower to the change you want. The 8 is the infinity cycle, you know, the infinity sign, closing out the cycle. So walking away, really making and owning it, with the Hermit, you know, here we have trapped in fear, moving on. And this is partnership and alliance, which is the Three of Wands. And this is the optimism card. Keep an open mind. Just move on. Don't get stuck. Again, a number 8. Don't get stuck in this energy. Alchemize it. Learn to harmonize yourself with the 6 and really bring the abundance you want, being optimistic of what's to come. The 3, which is Empress energy. You know, what you really want in alignment. The Trinity, mind, body, and spirit. What's going to really match your energy. All right, so let's see. So let's see what the Hermit Spirit, give me more on the Hermit here. Six of Pentacles, yep. And who you've been giving your energy to, give me more. You want a balanced energy, give me more on the Hermit. And that's what you, more balance too. 2 of Pentacles, 6 of Pentacles. You want someone who's going to reciprocate, physically give you and bring balance into your life. You're ready for order. I mean, Libra, your own energy's here. You're the Justice. This is you. You're ready for that to just be, and embody who you are entirely. And it needs to be reciprocating. It needs to be balanced. It's not one more than the other. You know, it needs to physically make you feel balanced in your life. Spirit, give me more on this Death card. But we've got the 5 of Pentacles, yeah. And this is, you know, the lack of reciprocity, feeling depleted from these connections, also giving more than they're giving you, a sense of abandonment every time, disappointment, because it's like you invest this time in them and nothing is reciprocated. And so you find yourself in the same situation, right? It's like, you know, your person who came into your energy, you know, suffers this as well. And they're going to be stuck in this energy for a very long time. Spirit, give me more on this Death energy, please. King of Wands, yeah. You know, this is about also empowering yourself, but your person is probably also a fire. You guys could be dealing with a fire sign, Aries, Leo, Sag, or a Scorpio, or another Libra, or a Virgo. But this person's detached, you know, and at this point it's time to change and shift your energy, because they will continue to be this detached person. They're not ready. I feel like they're not ready. You have King of Swords in the bottom. You know, they're not ready to invest themselves, and this is something they need to change. Now you need to keep it moving, and that's why Spirit is saying keep, you know, continue to date. If you're still single, I mean, you never know. Like, Libra, if you're still single a couple of months from now, walking away from this, maybe they'll level up, and then you'll hear them out then, right? Give me more on this balance. Why is Justice here? Yeah, beautiful. 10 of Pentacles. This is about you knowing what you want. Again, embodying your energy. You bringing justice. You want full-blown commitment. You know what you want, and you're going to stick to what you want. 10 of Swords. None of that old crap. You're taking ownership with this 10 of Swords. Just kind of releasing the past and taking ownership now. Give me more on this emotional withdrawal. Four of Swords, and this is allowing you that time and space to think, right? Because this is what the Hermit does. We rest, we think, we process, because the mind, the Swords are about the mind, and the 8 of Cups are about the emotions. And we're gonna think about where we invested our time, and, you know, make decisions about what we really want. Reassess. This is a time to reassess on what we're going to let go, the justice we're bringing in, what's going to bring us this 10 of Pentacles, what's really going to keep me here, what is really going to get me where I want to be, the commitment I want, the life I want. It's rightfully yours. You're valid for wanting these things. So Spirit, give me more of this 8 of Cups. Beautiful. I mean, I already love what just fell out. Exactly. Empress energy. Gender side, you guys, right? And then the Sun. This is for you to have a positive outcome. This is about your abundance. This is about an abundant life. This is about what you want to build. You want a positive outcome. You want, you know, someone who's going to be, you know, wife material, husband material, partner material, where you both can align and have a good life and not have to worry about insecurities, fears, neglecting each other's emotions. Just someone who is definitely intact and ready, willing, and available. And that's why you aligning yourself in this Hermit energy, right? Taking this time. That's why it's why Spirit is saying this new love is worth waiting for, because as you embody this Empress energy, you call in a new soulmate. You call in what you're truly desiring, because now you're projecting and mirroring that back, that energy. Empress is like magnetic. And anyone who meets an Empress energy is going to enjoy to be in that energy, is going to enjoy your space, is going to enjoy that space. Now, also be careful, because sometimes there are people who think that this Empress energy can be fooled. And as much as they enjoy it, they'll sell you on. Again, you got to be careful with those narcissistic people who sell you, who love bomb you so quickly, because they know what this energy is. So, you know, just a side note, okay, Libra, that be careful also. But you know, you're spending enough time alone to know. And I think you're ready for it. And this is an energy that's ready for it. So Spirit, what is the blockage here? What are the blockages for Libra? Let's see. What are the blockages? What are the blockages here? Aware. Stop sweeping it under the rug. And this is just you facing also your fears, your setbacks. Again, avoidance, avoiding the truth, right? Before, we kind of would let these little Casanovas come by our energy in our lives. And at this point, we're like, you know what? You're fun. It doesn't mean they're not fun. It doesn't mean they're not handsome and beautiful. But they have no substance. There's no future. There's no sense of direction. It's like a pointless exchange of energy. And so it leaves you with this 5 of Pentacles. Like, it's like, my God, I just gave a day away. I just gave you, you know, 2 days of my life this week that I could have done something else, right? And it's like, no more ignoring those feelings you get within your body about what you truly want, because you want 10 of Pentacles. You deserve it. You deserve it as this Empress energy, Libra. So let's get you your guidance, Spirit. What is the guidance message for Libra, please? What is our guidance for Libra? Temptation. Ooh. Watch out for addictive behaviors, toxic people, and situations that don't serve you. Be cautious not to get trapped in negative cycles. Break free. This is what, you know, it's funny how I gave you that warning. I mean, again, the dangers of a King of Wands, right? They're magnetic, they're charismatic, they could be big charmers, and they're fun. And they could be sexy, and they could be, you know, amazing in bed. But we're still here. And so it's easy to get pulled. And I feel like you know this. I feel like I'm speaking to a group who kind of like, oh my God, I outgrew this energy. It was fun. I did what I did. But I'm not going to ignore things anymore, because the truth is it's not, again, no sense of direction with these people. It's not really leading me to the abundant life that I want. And I have a lot of, I have a lot of plans, you know. This is Empress has plans, and the Sun is about plans. And so don't let these energies take you away from using your time wisely. So let's see what else I want to give you. Let's just give you another self-love. What is the self-love message from Source Spirit for Libra? What is the self-love message from Source? Yep. When the past haunts you with its pain, turn around and meet it. It's time, my love, will illuminate and dissolve the hurt and all these disappointments. You know, it's the past. These people, these cycles are the past. Some of them, you know, we were able to cycle out faster. Some of them really hurt us, right? And some of them just pointless, right? So whenever repeated patterns also can haunt us, just know, let's just turn around and, you know, meet it, face it, and say, you know what, I no longer want these patterns because I want more for myself. You know, it's time, my love will illuminate and dissolve the hurt. And whatever is kind of keeps you in these patterns has a lot to do with also how we see ourselves, and what we need to deal with as well, right? And prioritize our own happiness here, which you will, Libra. So anyways, I'm going to leave it there.